I must have a bunch of them poison ivy pride covers. Hey y'all, it's Kevin, and check it out. I got some mystery bags, I guess you call them, of comic books. It's 2 Super Value 5-packs from Ollies. Everybody's got to know Ollies. Best place to buy comic books cheap. And 2 from my local comic shop. Take a look. Of course, these are from the comic shop. They were $5 each, and you get 6 books per pack. And you can see what's on the front. And I picked out the ones with the stuff I found interesting on the front and the back. So we got those, and then we got 2 from Ollies, which are $5.99 for a 5-pack, and that is a 3rd printing. So, and I love that cover, so that's why I picked that one up. So let's open up the comic shop ones first and see what we got. We got a Ghost Rider #1. Is that a variant? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. It doesn't say variant, so maybe not. Ghost Rider #1, and our other side had Namor, the Submariner #1, Conquered Shores. The art inside isn't anything to brag about, I see. But it's a #1. It's Namor. I always found him interesting. And what do we have here? A variant cover of Avengers #43. Alright. A lot of action going on in here. Might enjoy that. Let's see now. We got a thick one that makes up the rest of it. I guess this counts as 2. Or 3. Milestones in History. #1. If I'm not mistaken, this is a bunch of different short stories promoting the Milestone comic line. Yep. Which, that is some pretty cool artwork. Huh. Yeah, it looks like that might be pretty good. I never read any of the Milestone stuff, so we'll see. Is that Prince? Yeah, I believe it is. Yep. Controversy. Yeah. Cool. That looks interesting. And bag #2. And we got Strange Academy #18, which Scotty Young I like a lot. I do not have any of Strange Academy, and that is freaking cool. So there we go. I got my first issue of Strange Academy now. I've only got a whole bunch more to go. Hawkeye Kate Bishop. I remember these covers. Never read it. It's like a dollar box book to me. And Guardians of the Galaxy #11, and it's part 11 of a long storyline apparently. So not so sure I'll glance through it, but yeah, I think that's another dollar box book probably. And so is this, I'm sure. I think I saw it in the dollar box yesterday. Titans was a good show though. I did enjoy the HBO Max show that they mentioned there. And of course the artwork's pretty good. They like a great comic artist these days. Batman, Superman. Alright. I've been wanting to check out some recent. Look at what's going on back there. Robin's fighting. Oh, Batman's there too. They're fighting Joker, and looks like the Penguin, and Superman's coming to help. Okay. Cool. And Aquaman, I should say, #1. And it's the traditional blonde Aquaman, although he does look a lot more like Jason Momoa in all other respects than the old Justice League guy did. Well, that is our comic shop stack. We got 1 graphic novel and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 comics. So it was 5 in each bag, I guess. And now for Ollies. What does Ollies hold? I have to admit I'm a little more interested in seeing what's in these than I kind of had guessed pretty much what my local comic shop does, and I did open these. They aren't that easy to open when you buy them. I did not want to have trouble getting them out on screen. So I bought this one mostly because of the Worlds of Dungeons and Dragons with Salvatore, Weiss, Hickman, Baker. So they're adapting some of the stories from those great authors, Dragonlance. God, Salvatore's written a Lord knows how many books. So here we got The Forgotten Realms Dark Mirror, written by R.A. Salvatore, Dragonlance The Legacy by Weiss and Hickman, and Eberron Eye of the Wolf by Keith Baker. And I'm betting yes that I'm right. Eberron Eye of the Wolf is much longer than the two by the more higher paid authors. Oh wow, The Realm. I used to have some of these. Arrow Comics. Boy, that was an early independent. What is this? 1988. That's cool. Not great artwork. It's black and white like most independents were back then. We were a long way from the age of computers and the internet and stuff, so yeah, things were done by hand. But yeah, it's a pretty cool little D&D oriented type book, dungeoneering, and adventuring. So it'll be interesting read. I haven't read those in years, decades actually. What do we got here? Young Justice number 15. Okay, it's a little wrinkly. If it was worth grading, it would definitely need pressing. But yeah, FBI, hands in the air. Not so wild about that Superboy look, but okay. It's whatever they say it is these days. Oh, hell yeah. Knights of the Dinner Table. Love it. Man, I gotta get some more of these. I got quite a few of the graphic novel collections. This is great. If you play Dungeons and Dragons and you've never read Knights of the Dinner Table, you definitely need to. This one is actually... Well, the guys in Knights of the Dinner Table, they sit around the table and play Dungeons and Dragons. And this comic is... These guys is... See, that's Knights of the Dinner Table. But this is the illustrated where we actually see the story that they're playing at the table as it unfolds. And it's quite funny. And anybody familiar with all the issues with playing Dungeons and Dragons, you'll love it. And Batman Beyond the White Knight. I have no idea what this is. That's some pretty cool artwork. It's a black label book, which is good. Let's see. I don't know if that's a... I don't think that's a variant cover, so it just is what it is. Go beyond the Gotham you know. Well, that was not bad, because I'll tell you what, I'd pay $5 for that, personally. It might not be worth it. It's a dollar box book for most people. And that's worth $5. I mean, that's cool. Wonder if there's any more of those, or was that the only one they ever did? Alright, let's check out the Obama Poison Ivy pack. First off, we got the third printing of the Obama Spider-Man cover, which is cool. It's I don't know if he's in the book or what, but he's on the cover anyway. Can't say I ever read it. Oh, I guess he does meet him. Yeah. Oh, he's the chameleon. Never mind. Then he gets to meet the real guy, I take it. Saves the president from the chameleon. Maybe that's the problem we have now. Death Blow, number 8. That's a dollar book. Jim Lee. I guess you could call that a negative space cover. What is this from? 94. Yeah, I think I had the first few issues. Elf Quest. Oh man, another one of my old favorites. I've got the graphic novels right over here on the shelf of all the original ElfQuest run. This is Blood of 10 Chiefs, the first sequel. I've got the novelization of Blood of 10 Chiefs over there on the bookshelf. And always, it's not the best artwork, but it's charming. It's Windy Peeny. It's ElfQuest. Although I'm not so sure this is Windy Peeny. Nope, it's not. I was going to say, that does not look like Windy, and it's not even written by Windy or Richard. So yeah, the first 20 ElfQuest books, the original ElfQuest, were fantastic. After that, I think they got divorced and just went on a money grab. Gloomhaven, Fallen Lion, one shot. I like to see that on a free comic because that means I get all the story in one book. If it's good, I don't have to go find others. And if it's not, well, it's another dollar book. But it looks pretty cool. Another Dungeons and Dragons type book. And Poison Ivy. Humanity Had Its Chance. I guess this is the first issue. Maybe a Pride edition. Alright. Well, let me take a look at these. And we will see what kind of value we got from these two different places. If there's any at all. I'm happy. $20. I got basically 20 books, it looks like. And gives me something to read. So, let me step out for a minute, and I'll be right back with some prices and stuff. Alright, well, after taking a look at the comps, I have to say, I'm not really surprised at the outcome. Here's the LCS. The Batman Superman, $1 box. Aquaman, $1 box. Strange Academy, $1 box. Hawkeye, $1 box. Guardians of the Galaxy, $1 box. Milestones in History, $2. Avengers, $2. Namor, $3. It's a variant cover. Titans United, also $3, though I don't have any clue why. The Ghost Rider is the saving grace from the comic shop. $10. I might can get 7 or 8 for it. That was the only book of value from the 2 bags, and it was on the front, so I knew it was there. That's the comic shop. A grand total of $12, $15, $17, $18, $19, $20, $25 of comp value. Of course, most of them won't sell. For the Ollies, things came out a little better. The Young Justice here, we'll say that Dungeons and Dragons. Young Justice, number 15, is a $5 book. Variant cover. The Realm, of all things, is actually a $3 book. Apparently these are pretty popular to be a 80s thing. Knights of the Dinner Table, $1 book. Batman Beyond the White Knight is actually a $5 comp. Amazing Spider-Man variant number 3, $3. Not bad, considering it's the 3rd print variant. Deathblow, it's a $1 book. Blood of 10 Chiefs, $1 book. Gloomhaven, $5. And they've been selling recently. Must be pretty good. Poison Ivy Pride, $5. and Worlds of Dungeons and Dragons. $10 to $15. Recent sales near mint. So let's see. Ollies totals up to 15, 20, 25. Ollies totals up to about $45 in comp value. Almost double what the local comic shop gave me for the same value, for the same price, basically. It was $2 more for Ollies than the comic shop, but I think that $2 is worth it because I certainly got more books I'm going to read from Ollies than from the comic shop mystery bags. The only way I'll buy another one at the comic shop is if there's something like this Ghost Rider on the front or back that I know gives it the value. And I do like Ghost Riders, so that's something I'll hold on to. So, there's my breakdown of the mystery bags. If there's an Ollies near you, go hit them up. Grab you a few. There's some good stuff in there. Y'all have a great day.